in the realm of the Gallatross graveyard, where the silent bones of ancient behemoths lay like fallen monuments. Procene, a master necromancer of the Sloadic tradition, claimed her dominion. Here the air was thick with the latent magic of the great beasts who came to this place as their final sanctuary, infusing the land with power ripe for the taking. Procene stood amidst this boneyard, not as a novice but as a seasoned practitioner, her presence a testament to her unyielding will and expertise. She carried with her the Negasta Kava Kazi, an ancient Sloadic grimoire rich with the knowledge of summoning and binding the spirits of the dead. It was her sacred text, her well of necromantic wisdom from which she drew her power. The corpse tombs resting at her feet were more than mere graves. They were her cauldrons of resurrection, waiting to be stirred. They were her tools, and she wielded them with precision and grace, her incantations perfectly tuned to the hum of deathly chorus that permeated the graveyard. The immense bones of the Gallatross around her did not intimidate, but instead beckoned, each one a relic of power that whispered secrets of ancients to those who dared listen. Procene, with her demon wings folded gracefully at her back, was attuned to these whispers. She sought out not just to harness this power, but to meld with it, to expand her mastery beyond confines of the known necromancy. In this hallowed place of endings, where the cycle of life and death was revered by colossal creatures, Procene began to weave her spells. Her voice, imbued with the authority of her craft, resonated across the land, stirring the spirits and bending the arcane energies to her intents. The ground trembled, the air cracked, and the essence of the departed Gallatross stirred under her command. Bone dust swirled, coalescing into new forms, loyal servitors to the necromancer's will. There was no fledgling's trial. It was all an art of a necromancer at the height of her power, and master of the morbid crafts, a Sloadic scholar who had become the very epitome of the dark arts she practiced. In the Gallatross graveyard, where the line between life and death, a thread waiting to be plucked, Procene set out to create her legacy, a testament to her mastery over death and the chronicle of her journey into the depths of forbidden knowledge. So here we are, in the Gallatross graveyard with Procene the necromancer and her recently raised bar, the Yitakin female Yitakin enslaved thrall thing, necromantic thrall. So before we start, one thing that I do want to mention is the series that we have, the werewolf and the vampire series, those are unfortunately going to be discontinued for a moment. Now the reason for this is because I kept adding loads of different mods to try and get the perfect mix, and my god, look at this water. But the perfect mix to actually make the game incredibly good looking and also have interesting factions and so forth. But in the grand scheme of things, I didn't realize that it was going to mess with the others, and I can't load the map on the others. And for the actual pacifist journey, if I remember to put it in the video, I will, but we got absolutely slapped up by mechanoids. So I think that means it's time to end that series, but I may return to it at some point when I figure out how we can possibly deal with mechanoids. But anyway, so here we have Procene. So let's just have a look at Procene. She is incredibly intelligent. She's got social, obviously a necromancer, which is a Sloadic necromancer with certain other traits. She has changed since the mistress, just because I wanted to make her truly a powerful necromancer. And we also have the Negasta Kava Kazis, or Kazi, forgotten how I pronounced it in the intro, but she can't use it. Well, she can use it, but she already knows this because she is Sloadic in herself. So when she eventually gets another companion, she will be teaching them this. Now, the only other thing to mention now is our interesting ideology. So we have honorable slavery, godlike empire, and they are sadist, god emperor, and psychic vampirism, which I think fits well for eventually when we redo the series of the Mistress. It is almost as if she's a vampire, but she isn't, so she's not quite there. So we can wear tattooed apparel and all of this. For some reason the crafting quality has been reduced, but I'm sure that'll be fine. We'll just get other people, I guess. And then our goddess is the triple goddess Hecate. So this is our map. It is 500 by 500 wide with a absolutely God, I love the look of this texture. A gorgeous looking river flowing through. So I think we are going to possibly do a mountainous type base for some of the major things, maybe her throne room and such. Now I'm going to do this sort of style like Mr. Samuel Streamer. So that's kind of enough of the intro. Oh, I almost forgot. So if I actually find out how I can show you this. Okay, so showing you through character editor, we have the Anti-Witch Brotherhood, the Great Wolves, and the Arcane Savants. Each one of these are custom factions, which if we actually find the Witch Hunters, which is the star. So these people right here do not like us at all. They will do whatever they can to kill us. They are preferring super soldiers, so we may eventually have super soldiers wielding fire in the future. Hopefully not instantly, because we are very, very underprepared at the moment, but that should be interesting in the long run. Now, since reviving the bar, that sounds very strange. She better serve us drinks. But since reviving bar, we have a cooldown of 8 days. Oh, it has charges though. Okay, so we can actually go ahead and open these two caskets. Let's go and do this. So we have Herto the Mechanic. What are you? Oh, this is part of the Arcane Savants, and she's a shadow. Now, I don't know if it... Oh, what's this one? There's a High Mate, which is a pessimist, delicate, straight, and kind. And then we have the Mechanic, so she's good at crafting. Wow. That is an insane social. So, what we can do now is we can actually raise these people from the dead again. Come on, come on. How long does this take you? Thank you. Right. Do you still get it? Is the question. Oh wait, wrong person. Let's create one more thrall. Now holds the role of the Soul Flayer. That was kind of instantaneous. I didn't even know that it would happen that quick. And right, this is... Oh, the necromantic thralls do in fact keep the magic. That is pretty awesome. Wait, is she two types of things? She's a shadow and... What the hell? Why has she got Nightshade as well? Interesting. So shadows get two types, might and magic. Okay, so here we are. We have started with basically nothing other than the ancient tome of necromancy, a tiny bit of steel, and 3 undead slaves. Now, I don't know how this works. The mood isn't there. They don't have any needs. We, of course, have a million needs, including bad hygiene. But we are well on our way. We can have a limit of 10 thralls, and then, of course, we can also raise the dead, but they're a lot less efficient in thralls. Can we dismiss thralls? What is this? Change the ability to the styling of the item building. Bear in mind that styles present colony's primary IDO, so can be used... What does that do? Okay, I have no idea what that does. We'll figure that out later. So, first things first is figure out where we are going to base. Well, it is very unfortunate that we only have Procene, who is good at mining. All of these are absolutely awful. Well, relatively awful. We've got someone who's good at animals, someone who's good at crafting, and then someone who's good at social. He's also good. Oh, okay, it's an army of female. So Sammy is also pretty damn good at... What does that mean? Okay, so she's pretty damn good at medical as well, but I don't think she's as good as Procene. No. Okay, so looks like Procene's going to be doing the major stuff. Where did we want to base? So where's central? I mean, here is perfectly central. If we look at the minimap, it's pretty central. There is some predators here somewhere. Are you a predator? Yes. Okay, so this little crag here looks like a good place to base, I think. We're gonna probably want... Is anybody good at plants other than Procene? I mean, they're all meh at plants. Right. Does this have any... What the hell? A hygienic enhancer. But that's useless on you because you're a thrall. You don't have any needs of that. Okay. Does this have any negatives? Immunity, gain speed, tox resistance, fertility is sterile, prevents infection of all things, well, most things, not all things. Pain is non-existent, and consciousness is only at 90%. Or is that increased by 90%? Maybe it's increased by 90%. Ah, actually, I think that is 90%. Okay, so I think we're going to base here. But we need to move our... I don't know if this decays. I don't really want to risk it decaying, but this definitely decays. So, intro debuff happened again. We have this slowly diminishing already. And the pemmican is slowly diminishing. Now, I don't know if these eat. I would hope not, because we can't support 5 colonists with 61 pemmican. A good thing about this, though, is yes, he won't like slaying animals, but at the same time, he won't have a choice because he's a thrall. So we need to make some form of weapon. Right, so let's get some small area sorted out here. Let's get the wood going. Let's make maybe a small little base. I don't know if she sleeps. I think she does. Do you sleep? She does, in fact, sleep. Okay, so we will put a little area here, which is a tiny storeroom as well. Whoa, whoa. We can make sand crops, cucumber plants, whoa. And there's also aquatic growing zones, so we can grow stuff in here. This is pretty damn cool. Right, I don't know if we're going to grow this, though. There's no real point, because we do have tilled soil. So let's just go and start this up with the... Where is it? Where is my zone? Hello, there we go. Let's go and make this with a small little bed here. Let's go and get everybody doing this. Is anybody good at construction other than Procene? I mean, I don't even... Yeah, she's got decent construction. You've got meh, you've got meh, you've got meh. Okay. Well, let's take Procene off plant cutting then. Right, let's take Procene off plant cutting for now and then put these lot on plant cutting. Oh, well, not him. And then everybody else they can do pretty much everything. I don't really mind. That's not okay. There we go. Well, they should start bringing things over. Yes, beautiful. And then once this is ready, we also want to start cutting some things down because we really have no wood or resources or anything for that matter. Although there is lots of skeletons. We could possibly make this out of bone, but we've already got it with wood. That's fine. I guess we need a bed. We can even afford a bed. I cannot see a bed. Am I being dumb? Do we actually not have the ability to create a bed? We've got bed rolls, but that's not feasible yet. Oh, okay. So, sleeping spot. There you go. I don't know if these sleep. Like, these don't seem to sleep. No, they just, a bit like the necromancer things themselves, they don't sleep. Procene also inside of this, let's go over this as well. She's ageless, Archotech attunement, which does what now? Oh yeah, improves her siling capabilities. She's a night maker, which I think will fit perfectly when we eventually go to making the Mistress and Procene journey again. However, I am doing things a little bit differently. I'm going to be continuing this series until this series ends, and then we will start a new series just because it makes 1, easier editing, 2, easier like scheduling, and 3, it makes more sense. So at least you'll know what's coming for the next days or so. Let's actually add her back to plant cutting because that guy is taking so damn long. But yeah, we need to possibly mine up this way, or we could mine up from here. She does have some light problems as well. Not massively, she just has a small, reasonable sized mood debuff, and also a reduction in speed. So that is Procene pretty much in a nutshell. We have got some things going, but now we need to make some growing zones because we are not going to last very long with 61 pemmican. We don't even have we need to make a crafting spot as well actually, so let's go production, crafting spot. I mean, that wasn't where I wanted to put it, but bow. So to make a bow, a recurve bow will be fine. Who has got a good shot? If nobody has a good shot, I'm going to lose my mind. Okay, he's got a reasonable shot. Don't really want Procene doing everything, because what's the point in having slaves if we're not going to be able to do it? Right, so maybe make a bow for Bar then, because he's the best with animals, so he will be relatively good at hunting. Let's go and get a bow on. I kind of want to get rid of this crafting spot. And then let's go and increase this zone back. Crafting. Right, let's make a bow. I think we're going to go for the recurve bow because that makes sense. Combat extended isn't on anymore because that was causing a fair amount of conflicts. Does she have good crafting? She does. Okay, she's not entirely useless. And then we also need to make these. Let's just leave it on ×2. Let's make some growing zones. There we go. And then we're probably going to put down maybe rice because rice is always the good to go to. Growing zone. I don't think we need that much because we're the only one. Procene is the only one who eats. Yeah, that's it. Don't put down potatoes. Right, anytime now. And we also need, what else can we make from here? Is there any, we can make a club for her. We can make a conversion staff. What is that? A medieval component. Deeper understanding of magic. Nice. Okay, we're just going to go into cheat death, then powered creations, and then hasten undead, and then we'll go all the way up to here. What is that? Holy Jesus. Once used, there is no return, and gains the ability flight. That could be cool. I mean, that would be well and truly the power of necromancer, but I think does she need she'll need a scroll, right? Yeah. Right, so what else do we need? I also have random research. Well, my alarm sound just abruptly interrupted the video. I have removed it, so you won't have heard that, but Jesus. Right, so, I mean, we don't really need components yet. We need the ability to... We need steel. We definitely need steel somewhere. Is that steel? No, it's plasteel. Damn, plasteel already. Sapphire? Sapphire? Oh, it's in jewelry. Okay. Steel. That's it. There we go. Let's go and get some of this steel. There we go. That should be fine. Oh, maybe not that one, actually. Cancel that one. And let's get this one, because it's closer, even though we just sent them over. Right. I'm not too sure if we will... We really need beds, but we don't have any ability to make them. There's literally no beds. So, Procene's probably going to have some mood issues quite soon. Let's see if we have any form of recreation. We do. Good. What the hell? How is this a recreation? Don't really think that's very necromancy, if I'm honest. So yeah, the aim for this series is to make Procene the most powerful with her own coven of necromancers and God knows how many thralls. Now, we are going to have to... Oh, that is a point. Dude, someone... Is your crafting any good? No. Right, you finish this. We need food. And rice gonna take a while. We are in permanent summer here, which isn't great. Oh, we have the... You couldn't have made that any worse, could you, Sammy? Or was it Hurato? I think it was her, actually. Hurtato? I think it's Hurtado. Right, Bar, you can go and equip this. And now we go and hunt something. The real question is, how well is this... I don't think we really want to hunt a terror bird, right? They are probably going to hunt us first, though. Wait, she has a sawn-off? Okay, what's your shooting? You are the worst shot in the bleeding world. Okay, let's just give Procene the shotgun, please. Unless it's not. Okay. Right, Procene, you equip the sawn-off shotgun. A necromancer with a sawn-off shotgun. I don't know if I want to risk this. Let's maybe not risk this. We have 5 medicine, but it's not much. Can we make a club? Oh, we can make it out of silver. Is there anything else we can make it out of? Stone. I don't really want to use our only silver. Okay, let's wait until we have stone. Oh, but we need to make stone cutting and we don't have... We're nowhere near that. Who's got good melee? You've got... Okay, Bar, you're pretty useless at most things. So let's go and... Let's just make it. We could always make more silver back, I suppose. You go and prioritize that. And then... I guess we could kill the turkey, actually. Let's go and get Procene to kill this turkey. Let's shoot this. Did you even hit that? You were point blank. You're meant to be a good shot. Oh my. Oh my. Bro, after all that, you just one-shot it. You shot it in the heart. Okay. Right, we need a butcher spot. We also need a place to cook. So, we can't make the fuel... Oh wait, we can. Yeah, we've got enough steel now. Okay, so... We need to make some form of kitchen, but we also need to maybe dismantle some of these bones so we can get the bones. I'm pretty sure I have the correct thing. Let's go and... While she's at it... Oh, is that a scorpion? Mega scorpion. Oh dear. Is there an infestation anywhere? No. There's loads and loads of this. And we can also control F. I love this mod. Yeah, boy. There's no Exostrider, but I don't think we're going to be going into robots anyway. Right. So, do I have the mod? I do not have the mod. Okay, well, this idiot didn't save the damn game before I added the mod, so now we ended up with 2 new things, and we don't have a base. So I will be with you when I've readjusted back to what we were at. Okay, so that should be roughly where we were up to. I kind of... Oh my days. Yeah, they don't look as good. I did try it with this, but they don't look as menacing for a necromancer rather than having the actual skulls in the wall. I don't think they're as beautiful though. Let's see if we actually use the morbid. Hopefully we do. Please? Please? Are we actually, do we not actually give a shit about morbid? You'd have thought we would, but no, we don't. That's kind of annoying. Oh well. Right, so here we are finally back to where we're up to. Now we kind of need a growing zone for some heal root, and then we'll reintroduce the new, whoa, heal. There we go. Right, so we've got, bar is still the same. Then we have some, oh, he's got good construction, reasonable medical. He's a pretty all-rounder, him. And then we have a miner. Okay, so it worked out for the better, me failing at remembering to save. I'm going to press save right now. Right, so with that done, now we need to progress. We need food again. We don't actually have the shotgun, so God help Procene actually hunting something now. Because she's got a colt, which was dropped. Also, these meals, these were from the actual... They were buried with them for some weird reason. Don't ask me why. They were buried with meals. Someone must have thought, oh, they'll eat food when they're dead. But yes, this is fine, I suppose. We're better off with food than not. I think I'm going to make this area into a little bit of a kitchen zone. Not really the greatest kitchen. Well, one thing I forgot to do was actually get us up to scratch with the mining the ore, but we should be fine. Lily should be good at this now. Yeah, boy. Does this reduce the work speed? No, they're just absolutely fine. And also we probably haven't... Yeah, we need cheating death. Fine. Okay. And can we make bone doors? Because that doesn't... Kind of annoying that that doesn't link up properly. That looks kind of grim. Maybe we'll have to use the smooth ones again. Well, I mean, it's all... This is all temporary anyway. Eventually we're going to move into this big mountainous area. So let's just get the kitchen down. We want a butcher table, I suppose, here. And then a fueled stove here, please. And also we need some floors. We need some... I mean, we could just use bone floors. It's neutral. I'll do. It'll at least remove the chance of being as much of a chance of getting infected. And then once Procene's up, we need her to go and kill one of these. Do these fight back? Wait, we can see genetics. Pain. That's kind of cool, so we can breed certain things. Let's just have a look at what these are called. Dromedary. Okay, so dromedaries have no chance of fighting back, so let's go and get that done. Hopefully proceed. Fuck. Where's this cougar? Why you do this when there's a dying animal there? Fog of torment. Fog that causes pain and suffering with every living creature. Undead within the fog are slowly healed and suffer no penalties. Technically speaking, are these undead though? Like, I don't know how well these two mods mix, but we need to GTFO. Maybe get these two to come down here. Maybe all three of them actually, and then proceed and run like hell this way. Oh fuck. I mean, she's deathless, but if she, are we insanity blast? Cyclic blast the other people, causing them to go to berserk. Oh. We are going to have a problem with this. Okay, she's running. Right, guys, I'll attack this. Right, Procene's free. Damn, that was a cool attack. Oh, Jesus. Guys, what the hell are you two doing? Right, so he's about to die. Procene can't die, but we really need to patch this guy up. Right, you go over here, and you go and grab me the herbal medicine quick. No, not all of it. Some herbal medicine, kind of quickly, and then go and enter him. Hopefully, yeah, he's fine. He can't get infections, so we didn't even need to... That actually makes a lot of sense. Let's have a look at this. Prevents infection, flu, plague, malaria, infection. Okay, so we do not need to tend him with that then, please. Tend without medicine. Because he can't get the infection, so there's no point wasting the meds on him. Procene is also bleeding, but I don't know if we have anybody else who's competent at medicine other than Procene. No, not really, so best off self-tending. Let's turn on self-tend for our lovely Procene. And he should be good soon. We're actually pissing blood everywhere. Why has he got a happy face? He's got a happy face while he's bleeding. Then again, he is undead. Okay. Right. You go this way. Pick up the herbal medicine. Oh, she's doing it herself anyway. That's fine. All fine. You two can go and do what you're meant to be doing. And then we need this. Did that thing die? If so, where did it die? We do have a dead cougar here now as well. But we could resurrect this, because this could be a cool animal as a pet. And it costs less to keep them up. What is this? Bone floors, okay. Right, you do what you're meant to be doing. There you go. Okay, beautiful. Right, where is that animal that we were hunting? Should still be... Oh, it's not dead yet. Health. It's not in any immediate danger. Okay, okay. I really hope we don't get an infection from this. What was a 10 quality? Oh, it's quite good, quite good. She can't die though, so that's also a benefit. But we do need her to go and kill that. Well, she's asleep at the moment because she's healing. I mean, we can always butcher this. You want to go and finish this off? Wait, finish off. Finish off Cougar. There we go. Right. So we can now butcher our Cougar into some nice food. Does anybody have good cooking? I know that Procene's absolutely awful at it. You're meh, and you're meh. Okay, well, I mean, it's better than Procene at least. So who's that? Lily. Butcher. You go and do that. Right. And then this is... Let's do simple. Yeah, cook simple meals. Let's just have 5 at all times. No. We do still have a simple meal. And we also have a packet survival meal, so that's fine. But who is actually cooking this? This is going to be not the greatest. Because we have no good cook. I think we had a good cook, but I forgot to save. So that was a me problem. Right, so the main thing we need is some form of actual better room and a research place, because Procene is by far the best researcher you will ever see. In fact, let's put her as an expertise in this. Does anybody else able to have an expertise? Can he learn? No, he can't. Oh, she can. They're all... Oh, we have a male, which is something. Can he actually not learn? Does this turn off all learning speed? No. Oh, Jesus. Why does it have to be right on our bleeding crops? Anyway, I was reading this. A corpse puppeteered by a necromancer using ancient Soladic magic. While the corpse is technically alive again, the mind barely is conscious, and effectively simply an extension of its masters. Disables all needs and thoughts as well as providing... Okay, they cannot improve their skills, but they do not decay either. Okay, so that's kind of sad. Maybe one thing we could do is enslave someone, and then once we've enslaved them to get an expertise, we will then raise them. I think that's one of the best plays. We can always just dismiss thralls if we find someone better, but for now, I think that's probably the best way of going about it. Right, I think we've got enough steel, mate. Thanks. Now we need to start probably going into here. Make an area for research. Let's just do that. Or do we want to go through here because that makes more sense? Okay, let's go and make a little corridor. I don't know where we're gonna... We've got loads of room to go through, so... But now we could just have the research place here. It only needs to be this big. I don't like that. I really don't like the look of this. Mine it like that much, I guess? That'll do. And then let's cancel them going up that way first. Again, we will be moving this. Don't know if we want to do a kill box in this, but it's always a possibility. So let's just get them mining that. Come on. There we go. It is technically indoors because there's a door here. So, of course, we struck compacted steel in the research room, but that is fine. Research bench. Can we make this out of wood or do we not have any wood? Wait, can we make it out of bone? Oh, that's kind of cool. I kind of want to go one over though. That's it, everybody. And then I want you to make a room for Procene. That's at least a starting room. Maybe I won't. I am following on from what a lot of Mr. Samuel Streamer does, and he doesn't seem to use kill boxes. So I feel like I will do the same. We will fight man to man, or mostly woman to woman to man. Or woman to person, because they are random. Okay, so let's get some... I feel like wooden doors are gonna have to be the best option here, because otherwise it'll take them too long to open it. Oh, Jesus. Fleeing fire. Where is the... What are you even doing out here, woman? Like, bruh. Why you go so far away? Oh, there is an exostrider thing. Contains an ancient mechanoid transponder. So there's a thingy thing in here. But the only downside is it is pretty damn risky. And also, I mean, we are negative in this. So, inside of somewhere, I don't even know where it is. Yeah, decrease bandwidth. So we have -5 bandwidth. And yeah, we're not doing that. There's no point, is there? I mean, if you let me know in the comments if you want to see us have robotic servants as well. But I don't really see how it's going to be that possible considering our bandwidth is pretty pathetic. Can we chop this plant down? Why? Oh, you... Why did you cook? You're probably the worst cook of them all, aren't you? Yeah. Let's take you off that, because I'd rather you not poison yourself. Procene, where the f are you going? Oh yeah, we need a recreation. That's why she keeps wandering off into the distance. Okay, nice. That's what you need. You're not on plant cutting or something? She is. Why is she not doing it then? I don't know. Can Lily actually gain... Oh wait, no, we don't... Damn it, we don't have the shadow anymore. What now? Fire foam? Oh, it's got a utility pack. Interesting. Right, we have wood. We need a place to put the stones before we cut them. Let's just pop it here for now. Let's have everything there. She does actually enjoy, so inside of... Oh, the wrong one. Inside of here, she does actually enjoy corpses. Where is it? Death is desired and corpses are sublime, so she get mood bonuses for seeing corpses. Let's move this out of the way. I mean, we may as well just move all of it out of the way. Oh, Jesus. We have 2 dead camel thingies that we need to... Let's just do this, do forever. Refuse visitors until we have guest beds. Those are the people we want, but at the same time... Oh, this is going to be really difficult. It's all going to spoil. Right, we've got the ability to make a research room now. So production, bone research table, and then also we want to move this over. She will still have to sleep on the floor, unfortunately, but that will change eventually. Smaller than a fueled cooking station with greater functionality than a campfire. This is an iron stove that keeps you blah. Okay. Camp cauldron cooks and produces heat that burns out in a few. Towel rail, dark campfire. Okay. Yeah. That's we don't have any form of keeping food. And we just wasted so much meat if we're not careful. Because all this is rotting in 2 days. I knew this was going to happen. Whoa, 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 what the fuck are you doing? You're not meant to sleep. Excuse me. Get out of that bed. I guess we just... We don't have a hospital, nor are we going to make one anytime soon. So let's just get them sleeping in the corridor. There you go. If they're injured, at least. He'll be fine. Let's actually make sure all of these have no form of medicine. Wait, what does that mean? Doctor care, but no medicine. There we go. Because they do not get infections. Oh, well that would help. I just realized we have no music on. There we go. It will be on in the next time. We'll probably add music to the video anyway. But I think, even though we haven't made very much progression whatsoever... Oh my god, I love the look of this water. We have made a little bit of farm. We have made a kitchen area, but we have an incompetent cook that will literally stay incompetent because she can't learn. Procene, worst cook in the world. She's not really... Why is that... That's changed as well. Good sakes. But in the next video, we will be moving into making further improvements. Hopefully getting some research going. And we will be continuing on with the journey of Procene. So I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, then please hit the like and subscribe button, as I would like to make to 500 subscribers by the end of the next 2 months or so we can finally get monetized. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for your support, and I will see you all next time. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.